Well, I've got the gloves on again. I've managed to bend that one back in place. All I used was an adjustable spanner on the end and just bent it straight. I'm just in the process of cleaning up the handle components. Nice bit of chrome. Gotta love a bit of chrome. Japanese love the chrome. Back in this era anyway. Everything was chrome. That's coming up nicely. Yeah, nice solid bit of chrome steel that is, or brass. Hopefully you can see what I'm up to. Shame I haven't got my VHF UHF for my disco nut, because would have been nice to listen to a decent bit of Airbound. I've listened to Airbound for a while. So it's quite interesting, especially if you get into ACARS, which is like the data communications that they send back and forward from the plane to base. They're like, you know, especially if you've got a plane fairly close to you, you'll get all the sort of data, and you can actually track it on a globe as well. So if anyone's interested in any of that, drop me a message, and maybe I'll do a video on that one day when I get time. It's good to be busy though. There we go, that's those bits done. Now with this, I've if you can see that, you probably can, I've filed the ends flush. I'm going to try drilling it, see how I get on. If not, it's going to be epoxied back on, but it does line up a lot nicer now. Dead flush. Nice. Right, I'm going to go and get the drill. Okay, well, I just finished drilling and screwing this handle back together. That's actually worked quite well. Well, it's not going to stand up to any bashing, but it is all in one piece now. I put a couple self-tappers in there. Unfortunately, I've got no countersunk ones, so let's say at least that's back together. That'll look a lot better now. Brilliant. There we go. So just thought I'd show you that. Let's get the drill bits away. Carry on with the rebuild. Just for good measure, I've just taken the area outside and given it a once over with some WD-40, and that is now working a treat. So I'm just going to pop that back in. Okay, well here we are, all done. I think you'll agree it's looking pretty good now. I say it's had a fairly big overhaul. All the capacitors have been done in it. Hasn't needed an alignment. It's all working perfectly. But certainly the audio has improved no end. So I've given it a bit of a clean up, as you can see. So that is looking pretty good. So let's without further ado, switch them on. Let's pop them on VHF, because at least we know we. That's working lovely.
That you can't stand. We're building up quite a rich dictionary of our own here today, and we'll also find out which is the best beach fit.
There was a little mark on the grill as well, which I've touched in with some black gloss. I touched in the Bush logo down the bottom with some matte paint, and there's also a bit of chrome showing through here, so I've just touched that in the bottom. But, you know, that is working very nice now.
Music wise, if you fancy a dance this hour, we've got Dancing on the Ceiling from Lionel Richie, we've got the Pointer Sisters as well, and
it's really powerful now.
At the end
you couldn't use it on full volume. Lights both working.
BBC Radio Devon 0345 301.
It blasts you the most, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you get lazy, you get cold.
Absolutely, yeah. But it's good for you, it keeps you fit.
When did you start living in vans? What was your very first van?
We drove it out to Kabul.
Well, there you are. Amazing little radio. Well worth picking one up if you see one going for sale. They don't fetch a lot of money on eBay, so you can pick one up. You know, in good condition, you're probably looking about £60–70, I suppose. But if it hasn't been done, it's going to need a recap. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching that. And this radio is going back to its owner tomorrow. So I've got to get it all boxed up tonight and get it shipped off first thing tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget my Patreon page. Pop on and have a look. This radio would have gone up first to my Patreon viewers, so Patreon subscribers. So say it is worth subscribing. You do get to see stuff as it happens, really, rather than a few days later. So bye for now.